Hello, my name is Ben Potts. Recently, someone asked me. I then responded with, "What?" They then gave me a concerned look, and I said I'd look into it. Okay, now I'm just going to go and find some college students to talk to about their thoughts on university. Alright guys, my name's Ben and I'm just going to ask you a few questions on how you feel about going to university. Okay. So firstly, how are you feeling about going off to university and leaving all your friends and family behind?
I'm pretty excited actually.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good. You know, living in a family is going to be hard, but well, I think I can deal with that.
It will be hard, but I think you'll meet a lot of more people there that are in the same situation as you, and then I don't know. I think once you're in the same sort of house as them, if you go over from far away, you go to the same house, and you sort of make your own family with them, so it'll be easier.
Yeah, I think obviously you're going to come back and see your family and friends as well. You're not going to be there forever.
So what are your hopes for the future?
I just want to pass my course really. Just work really hard, and I mean obviously I go out and get drunk and stuff, but yeah, I do want to pass it as well.
Yeah, I think what I want to is just pass the university, get a good job. So yeah, pretty much it, and have buy all the time.
So how did you decide you wanted to go to uni?
I didn't really until last minute, because I'd finished college and I thought, well, you know, the job market's a bit low at the moment, what else is there out for me? And then I thought, well, I do actually want to carry on my education for a while, so that's what's made me want to.
What is persuading you to want to go to uni, and what's making you not want to go to uni?
What's persuading me to go is, meeting new people, getting friends there, and you can actually get something off the uni, learn, get a job after that. And what's not, it's the price basically, because it's not about, £9 grand a year. It's going to be a lot of money to spend.
Yeah, probably same for me, but persuading me to go is the fact that I'll get more experience in the field of work that I want.
Finally, are you the only people in your families who've decided to go to uni?
No, I've got my brother's at university right now, he's studying biology. And, yeah.
Okay, cheers guys. Okay, so now I'm going to talk to one of the lecturers about what their job involves, helping students, and how they can help me make my mind up. How do you help students decide whether or not to go to uni?
How do I help them decide? I think really by addressing some of the issues, some of the reasons that they're worried about going. At the moment that's things like the increase in tuition fees seems to put lots of people off. But it's such a tiny amount that you pay back out of your salary. I'll be paying mine off till I die, but it's a tiny amount, so I don't think it should put people off. I think I encourage people to go on trips, I encourage people to look around, to talk to people who are already at university as well. I think it's important. It's the best days of your life, ever.
What do you do to advise people?
Like I've said, I think really I encourage them to work hard. You've got to start looking and working backwards, so you look at what universities you're interested in and then look at what grades they want from you. And you need to be realistic about that as well. Have a plan B and a plan C and preferably a plan D. And be versatile. Don't be too specific with your course, perhaps you need to look a bit wider.
Do you get many students asking you for advice?
Not really, no, because I mean that's not my main role, isn't really careers or guidance, but a few. It's usually English students, so I'm quite good with being able to offer them advice, but no, not really.
Do you like your job?
I love my job. I've got a great job. I'm very lucky to have such a great job.
What do you like the most about it?
I like the teaching side of it. Teaching's great. I've got lovely students. I love my subject, so I'm very lucky. I work with some really lovely people as well.
What do you dislike the most about your job?
All of the bits that aren't teaching. There's a lot of paperwork that I didn't really understand. I didn't realise there would be so many late evenings and so many drains on your time that seem unnecessary.
Okay, thanks very much.
You're very welcome.
That's the end of the interview. So hi guys, my name's Ben and I'm basically having trouble deciding whether or not I should go to uni. So I just need to ask you some questions.
I like it. I just did well. Like, I made new friends and stuff like that, so I didn't miss home that much.
It's fun.
I think it's a good experience. Obviously, at times you miss your friends and family, especially if you've always lived at home. But I think it gives you a great opportunity to mix with new people from different backgrounds, and you know, that's the learning process in itself.
Fine, I've got no problems with it. Yeah, I've got no problems being away from home. It's okay. Sometimes it's hard, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
It's difficult, but it's alright, I suppose.
About everything I expected. Yeah.
A bit less. Yeah, I expected it to be really crazy, but it's not. It's quite normal.
More chilled out.
Yeah, definitely. I think, I mean, for my course, we have really good lecturers, and compared to my schooling, they wasn't really up to the standard of, say, other teachers from other schools in different areas. So yeah, here the lecturers are very, very good, and the facilities are good. Possibly our timetable is quite short, it could be said, and maybe they could offer more time, you know, for like the lectures, there to be more of them and seminars. So that could be a slight improvement, but other than that, I enjoy it. So
It's everything I expected, I think, yeah.
It's a lot harder than I expected initially. But yeah, I mean, it's living up to my expectations, really. A bit nerve-wracking from the first day, as it would be anywhere, but got over it quickly.
Yeah, quite nerve-wracking. As I say, I still live at home, so I've not shared with friends or anyone else. So coming as far as I did from one end of the country to another, not knowing anyone, was was quite challenging. But yeah, everyone seemed to mingle, and that was quite good, really. That you know, you weren't being to be left by yourself as such. So yeah, it was a good experience.
I was nervous. I was late as well, so it didn't make my best start to uni. I remember.
Yeah, I think I was pretty nervous.
Yeah, I just wanted to make new friends, really.
A bit of a loner.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, it was exciting the first day. Enjoyed it, yeah.
Scary. It would be the word I use, yeah.
Hopefully, do my masters and then PhD. Hopefully, if I get good enough grades.
I'm somebody boring, but I want to work in a museum.
I'm going to be a history teacher probably, so that'd be okay.
Yeah.
Obviously career in, I'm not too sure at the minute, possibly in the area I'm studying. Unless by this time next year I'm changing my mind and thinking about doing a master's, but I'm thinking probably the job line, because I'd be quite happy to graduate with the undergraduate degree, so that's it.
I want to be a teacher.
What's type of teacher?
Primary school.
It's different from college because you have to do more work yourself. But I do miss college because of the people, but not really apart from that.
I don't think at college you're taught all the skills that you need for uni. A particular thing would be referencing, unless other colleges and sixth forms taught their students that skill, we didn't. So I think that's one major difference, and the standard of your work here has to be more academic. Hence you learn about plagiarism, which at college you don't really learn.
You should touch upon it type of thing.
Yeah, you do, you touch upon it, but you don't learn the actual in-depth detail to that. And here, obviously it's made very clear from the start. So yeah, there's a couple of things that are significantly different between college, like level 3 going into level 4.
Yeah, I miss sixth form a lot.
Yeah, sixth form.
Yeah, I think it's because you're just used to it, like your clips and stuff like that. It's not much different, like to uni, I don't think, because I had lecture kind of organised classes. So. I think it's different. It's like it just away from where I live normally. Yeah, everyone's a bit different. Just alright. Yeah, it's good. I do enjoy it.
Yeah, it's a lot more laid back. You know, you've got a lot more time for yourself and not to do your work. You know. Yeah, I do actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
More posh.
A little bit. Don't know.
Does it help you to feel more mature?
Yeah.
I'm actually a mature student, believe it or not, and I was at college early 20s anyway. Probably don't look as old as I sort of say. No. So yeah, I think that for me it's not. Do you know what I mean? Sorry.
Much of a difference.
Yeah, there's not a significant difference for me as such, but possibly for younger students that are coming here at 18.
Yeah.
You know, maybe
feel it more.
Yeah, maybe they've gone to their college in their local town, and then they've travelled quite a way to come to a uni, and maybe that could be quite daunting for some. But as I say, because I was older, even though my college was at home, it was nerve-wracking coming, but I think I got used to it a bit quicker. So.
Yeah.
Cool.
No. I think I'm even more immature, to be fair. Yeah. Mature academically, but mentally, I think we're more silly. But yeah.
Not really, no. I'm a student, I don't think I'm meant to be mature.
Okay.
So Ben, what is your final decision on this?
Well, I think uni's going to be a good fit for me.
Where do you want to get in?
My Friendly Voice, that's another documentary.